Damn it. Well, it's gonna be a minute. I'm having issues because it's gonna be fixed today though because getting a new controller. And I have new micro USB cords that aren't finicky. God damn. It's gonna be great. I don't have any disconnections of this. I really like the way the map is set up. Easy to remember. First, like 4 artifacts just get stacked on top of each other. It's 5. Okay, so lunge, defend. Oh, I'm gonna do it. That way we get Super Slugger. Hey, John. What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream, bro. Okay, so what's next? Color blocks goes north. I'm gonna stack these fuckers on top of each other. So the next one is the highway will go on top of that. I think the flame goes on top of that. Hey, thanks for the good luck. My big thing on this one is going to be to pick up tons of items because yesterday I didn't have enough money. I had to get a shitty knife. And so I don't want that to happen today. The beginning of this is identical to all events. Grab Nick, dismiss Azul. Azul's gonna try to get back into our party. We'll refuse him. Hey, Monocle. Hey, Griffin. Welcome, everybody. Sorry, Elazul. I got business with the rabbit. Ay, 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 I can't believe it. Never get that time back. Frickin' Mark. Well, really, it's Dwell. I'm trying to avoid Dwell and bumping into wrong NPCs. He's like Quiet Onion. I'm like 10 seconds behind. So I'm gonna be bouncing in and out of the guide, so if I miss something in chat, I apologize. Okay, so place wheel, we're gonna do that. Here's where I might even pick up, well, it doesn't really, yeah, items are probably a good thing because Nick's gonna take all our money. Clear feather, that's good. Maybe we'll even get a flaming quill. And now we have an ST. Fucked up, because that should have killed everybody. I'm gonna pick this bad boy up. Lamo. Dang. I feel like I'm way behind. Maybe I'm only 15 seconds behind. Oh yeah, cool, Monkel. Go for it, dude. Thanks for the lurk while you work, Griffin. Appreciate that. Yeah, I think that's why it's nice that I've got those nightmare percent unlocks, because I always ask y'all what you want, what category you want, and Ezreim said Faerie, and I was like, cool. I think Faerie is the oldest run I have, so it might have the most PB potential. Not that I'm trying to PB, because what I'm really trying to do, hold on, I really need to be paying attention, is just gathering items for this flail I want to make. I'm learning a new route at the same time, and it's pretty nice not having a grind. Bro, it's so much work. Yeah, it's insane. The only thing that I'm really lately in the past year putting effort into trying to PB is really just all events. I kind of got exhausted on the others. Although I was fortunate to PB and Dragon last year with Lemur's new route. And I got lucky. I got lucky with the Levantine drops, so it was kind of a free PB. Pretty awesome. Yeah, effort during the pandemic? No thanks. I hear you. I hear you. I've had less energy than normal. Yeah, it is, Griffin. I totally identify. Yeah. A lot of times too, I'll get going streaming and then I'll be like, meh, you know, be like, meh, my mood, not what it was an hour ago. What's up, Gnome? Yeah, to speedrun, it can be kind of it's hard because I know for me, like, sometimes I'll get all excited about a speedrun and I'll try to PB, you know, with the hopes to PB or whatever, and then, you know, like that first or second time that you rip, it just like pulls all the energy out of you and you're just like, yeah, do I want this? Yeah, playing those casual fun games is a nice way to get back and let the stress roll off for a bit. Play a little Goman. Play a little Mystical Ninja. Yeah, Mystical Ninja's pretty sweet. It was among some of the first games I owned for the 64. I think the first game I had was Quest. Second, probably ended up getting GoldenEye or something, and then pretty sure Mystical Ninja was around there too. Ooh, 25%. That's a good chunk. That's gonna be fun. You're sweating like, oh great, now I have to do it. But I hope that it reaches 100 because I want to watch it. Oh, okay, Rip Rubin. Rip Rubin. So yeah. This is a pretty interesting route edit because it cuts out Lost Princess. The big thing with Lost Princess is that I think that was just like the way to get an axe, you know? So by buying our weapons in this run, it's a whole split out plus the grind. But the bad news is if you don't have the money, then you have to buy like you either rip or have to buy a less powerful weapon. Actually, the big thing is this, I'm just not very good with swords and knives. I'm okay with one-handed sword. But I bought a knife yesterday. Oh, man. Yeah, Quest 64 is... It used to be my favorite game. I don't know why I haven't speedrun that yet. Because I was obsessed with it. No one, like, when everyone was all into, like, Final Fantasy VII and everything, I was like, a 64, bro. And, I don't know, man. I could just see myself learning that one day because I really was way into it. But it's funny because you just... So many great games out there, so much... You don't have all the time in the world, and Legend of Mana just stuck. Like, 3 or 4 years ago when I realized that speedrunning was a thing, I'm so happy that I remembered this game because I'm trying to remember, like, you know, I must have got on. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to stop. Must have got on and been like, oh wow. Oh. Been like, oh shit, I forgot all about Legend of Mana, that's a thing. You know? And then it was pretty much over from there. A lot of great games out there, but I just have trouble trying to stop playing long. Not that I'm trying to stop. It's hard to stop because, especially the last year, there was so much forward momentum in this game. So many things realized and so many PBs and world records and skips and all that, that it just like reinvigorated me, I think. Oh, got an iron pot. Yeah, the iron pot is probably the strongest. Is it a helmet? Whatever it is, it's like one of the strongest for the longest time. It's stronger than a soldier's helm, I think. I think the Bloody Mask is the only thing that's stronger early on. Unless you were to temper something. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, what am I thinking with these 7-hour runs? What do you got time for those 7-hour runs? Luckily, yeah, so it's kind of fortuitous that I lost my job because I've had a lot of time to focus on all events. One of the longer runs, and I wouldn't have had time otherwise, probably. If I recall, you do this here in the jungle. Ride of Domina. Oh. And we go into tea time. Got an iron pot. Yeah, I love the iron pot. It's pretty awesome in all events because you can have it when you're fighting Laban and when you really need it. I should put Counter-Strike on for this level. No shit. Although I don't even think I know Counter-Strike yet. Psychokinesis activation. Taco chomp. There it is. If we're lucky, we'll get a Moon Rock Tiara. Nice! Ah, he took me to the other side, but then he brought me back somehow. Oh well. So I hate this boss. Let me just tell you, this boss sucks so bad. Oh, you know what? I should probably be counter-striking her. Dude, I don't know. Hey, Azram, thanks. Thanks, buddy. After this, we'll go to work on that flail for the nightmare run. So that should be fun. Welcome to the stream, dude. Oh my god, I hope this goes halfway decent. No, you don't. That was rough. Wasn't as bad as last night, though. Last night was atrocious. The biggest thing that was so weird was when I was doing this for the first time in years last night was that I was like, holy shit. I can't one-shot everything. What's going on? How come everything's taking an insane amount of hits? Ducati, so bottled spirit above the ruins, torch of coral above the mines, out of you. Torch of coral above the mines. Jade egg right of the highway. rusty anchor above that, and then we'll enter Qualpata. This is where it gets Monka S. If I did that right. We're really just entering Qualpata to buy a hammer. I think the other thing I'm going to do is unequip my current hammer so I can sell that as well. I already sold all the dang items. I just realized. $750, I think, is what we want. We just don't have much stuff. Oh, we have the money. Cool. Somehow we have the money. We have a decent run. Here we go. We have a run. Okay. So now we go to the jungle. So here's what happened last night's run. So last night's run, I didn't have the money. I ended up... I don't know if the one-handed sword is slightly more expensive, but I felt like I didn't have any... I felt like the only thing I could afford was a knife, and so I got a knife. The thing about knife is I'm not used to it. It has a different cadence, and so jungle was pretty awful. And then after jungle, I had the money. I went back and bought a hammer, and things weren't so bad, but wasted a lot of time doing that, I think. Yeah, Punk Master took ages to beat. Yippee! When we get bounced back here, we will immediately see Skippy. Yup. So these battles were a nightmare. That was way easier. Fuck me, I meant to do Blammo. Oh, and then, yeah, I guess Blammo wouldn't one-shot. So, I wish I'd saved my Blammo, but I don't think it would one-shot him, so... Back to the old... Really? That was crazy. Oh well, still way better than the last night's. Definitely have a run, because the only other hammer we have to buy is the gold one, and we're gonna buy it with the Dud Bear monies. We're gonna enter the forest and do the next event, I think. No special stuff. After that, we'll enter Gato. Courtyard of Rain. Jesus. Now we get the... Oh lord. Again with the... Fuck me. Jesus Christ. Not having a 233 weapon is extremely weird. Ah, so what I should have... Yeah, I did Super Slugger instead of Blammo, so that sucks. Hump Master... Gonna go slower, but it should just be a power cancel over and over and over. I think it took like 7 times longer than that last night. I was using a knife. And I don't know how to use a knife. Two torches. So after this cutscene, we basically just go fight Spriggan. Spriggan was pretty rough, but again, pretty sure I fought Spriggan with a knife too. Only went by the hammer after this, maybe? Alright, here's where it really matters. First, we have a much better weapon, but Spriggan without a one-shot or hammer is rough. Bowling ball. Ah! This is okay. Better than last night. I don't think he spit out any enemies, which can sometimes suck. Ooh, and we didn't lose our experience. Okay, so what's next? Next up, place the stone eye right of home. Right of home. Guess I should have done a blammo there. I don't know. I guess I was wondering if I needed it for something else. I just can't get out of this blammo on right habit. Kill ye all. Fucking goddamn. So yeah, all these battles are so different than all events. They take 3 or 4 times as long, and you have to think about strategy more. Like the Stone Eye is going to, it might swing up in the air and then come down. It might disappear and reappear. It might do like 1 of 2 or 3 STs. So hopefully I can get a Super Slugger off. Yes, what's up, Jiggling? We're gonna yeet the captain, hopefully. Or we're gonna yeet the Gorgon Eye. Major Jiggling, good to see you, my dude. Alright. See what this battle gives us. This one disappearing act. Thanks for the good luck, man. We'll see if he goes into ST. Nope. Cool. 2 disappearings, but no STs yet. Here's an ST. I hope we don't whip. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Get a shout out here for my buddy. Shout out for all my buddies. I don't get to shout out Major too often. Major Jiggling is really awesome streamer. Go check him out. Resident Evil extraordinaire runner. Overall cool dude. Okay. Nyx 2. So back into Gato. Hope I'm on the right one. Yep. We're gonna go to the temple. Then I can't. Last night I made the mistake of forgetting to talk to Nick. I had to double back. So let's not do that this time around. Right? Peeping into the penguin windows. What a creep. Okay, so we're all set for the Burial Hound. Except we just need to do one event on the way out, which is Nyx 2. Okay, that went so much better. Yeah, that's awesome, Jiggling. That emote is so badass. Alright, so we all know what to do here. We just go to the waterfall. Go through the motions. Niccolo calls us a liar. God damn it. So yeah, after this, we just go right to the lake and do the thing. The lake is down near home, I think. So also the hound was kind of ridiculous yesterday. The thing with the hound is if it has a blind spot, and if you can get to it quick enough, early enough, then you can really own the battle sometimes. Finally remembered the right button. I got trolled pretty mercilessly from those and Shriek Nips yesterday. And zombies. They were all hating my guts. Yeah, pretty sure this battle did me in pretty horribly. I almost died, I think. Almost talked to him twice. Almost to the hound. And then, so the hound's going to be pretty rough, and then we've got a pretty long cutscene afterwards, so decent amount of mashing. But we are over halfway through the run, so that's good. A real ow! What's funny, and I've mentioned this before, is that the Breel Hound, when it starts off, it sounds really up to the task of battle. It's like, oh, you know? But after you kill it, god damn it. This guy's such a turd. That was how many seconds wasted? When you kill the hound, he goes, ooh. It's like this really, like, it's so different. It's pretty funny. Yeah. It's like very light and barely there. Because we just bludgeoned it to death with a hammer. Oh, I hate that part. Damn, you guys got so much health. Well, the thing about the Hound is it does what it wants to do, so no matter what strategies I have prepared, it can at any moment disappear. Well, it doesn't disappear, but it just takes off to the other side of the screen. It's rough. Sometimes it works out real well. It's not so bad in the all events, because it doesn't take very long to kill. Alright, we're going to try to get this blind spot. See how he got out of it, though? See how he got out of my... Nah, a little too early. Am I gonna die? See what he does. I think I'm gonna be... I think we got him now. Oof, except that I just whiffed it, or missed my input. That didn't help. That wasn't as bad as yesterday, I don't think. I don't know. Jesus. Yeah, well, I did get a small stun, but it could have been worse. The lightning got me just a little bit. Whew, that's rough. So yeah, if you can get the blind spot and get him somehow cornered, it's not so bad. I should have just jump canceled. The reason that he got out of that is because I wasn't doing jump cancel, probably. If it wants to fuck you, it will. Yes. Pretty rough. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I mean, the AI, whoever wrote that script for it, did a good job. I mean, Counter-Strike, you can Counter-Strike him. I should have put Counter-Strike on. It's just been so long since I've played these runs where you don't have a strong weapon. Blammo would probably be okay, but the thing is, I never know when these bosses are gonna switch it up. Is it inconsistent? Okay. My best bet is probably gonna be to find that blind spot and just jump cancel him and hope for the best. I don't know. I whiffed on that. I should have done a Blammo maybe instead of a... Okay, wait, what do I do now? Now I enter the mine. We just do the mine. Should have jump canceled him first off when I had him cornered. The Feather ST, yeah. I should have just used Blammo. The thing I get scared is that I don't know which ST's coming. And I'm afraid that... And so I do the wrong thing. Because the Feather one isn't so bad. But the other one's real bad, and so I get all nervous. Yeah. Frickin' Burial Hound. So these things are stronger than a mole bear. That was a nice clip. Alright, here goes nothing. Hopefully it doesn't start off with ST, please God. I don't know, you know, what do you do? These branches are funny looking. Like, the right one looks funnier than the left one. But look how weird. The right one is hilarious. Right. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, the Super Slugger, if it had landed, that would have been nice. I'd love to see the Hound just go flying. I think we go into the mines again. Yep. That's a gold, dude. Okay. Oak. Getting close to the end, I think. Kind of. Talk to Oak. Do the cutscene and then leave and talk to Oak. Then we go to Gato. Slight mistake there. We'll go to Gato. Always forget to split. Totally, Monocle. I hear you. It's rough, dude. At least you're on the board. That's great. That's a starting point. Unfortunate. I only did like, I don't know, a handful, maybe 10 attempts, and I got a Levantine, and I guess at least once I got the Levantine and didn't ruin the rest of the run. I was able to get a PB off the old route. I mean, off my old route run, which was probably like a first try or second try or splitter type of thing. Too many attempts. Yeah, I just forget about it. Forget about it. So chat, should I be trying to Counter-Strike Dana? Or should I be taking Dana with me? What do y'all think? Or should I not try to Counter-Strike Dana, but still kill her? Here's the thing, is Salva Skip's awesome, but I'm more worried about Dana screwing up my Irwin, if that makes sense. Like I would lose a lot more time if that were to happen. I want to counter Dana. Cool. What do you do, Marco? Do you bring a Scott or do you bring Dana? Okay, I don't know if I'm quite there yet. Couldn't get Counter-Strike to work, bro. Oh, that's what I should have done, was spin on her. It doesn't save you much time. Well, the battle might, but the skipping Selva, I mean, if you were really good at sneaking in there, you might save 10 seconds, right? 15 seconds? Yeah. Well, that was rough. Next time I'm starting with a spin. I'm getting right in front of her. Infernal Doll. Probably killed any lead I might have had. So, Infernal Doll. So, just enter Gato again? replacing the brooch and all that. Brooch and replace it below home. Broken doll, right of loose. Yeah, I think it's probably good for me anyways. Right, yeah. Don't know if I care enough. Maybe if I were like neck and neck with Lemur or something, you know? Brooch goes below home. Oh, oops. And the dog has right of leukemia. Doll right of leukemia. Well, I'm definitely doing better than last night because last night I didn't think that I could save time on this next split, whereas now I feel like I might be able to. We'll see. Hollywood. That was I don't know. That wasn't that great. Okay, so we're done with that. I'm a magic right of the jump. Moon above, moon above Geo, sand roads above the. Sand rows above the tower. Here's where we buy a gold hammer. And then firefly lamp right of 12 o'clock. We're gonna be pushing it, so yeah, I don't know if we'll save time or not, but I think we're kind of at least on pace. Hard to say. I'm not sure the exact duration of Faerie's Light. Right, exactly. Yeah, if you get those swags, it's nice. If you don't, you're like, man, I wish I hadn't have gone for that. Yeah, consistency tends to win out. Read. Okay, so oh, but I did get a gold yesterday, it said. It was kind of unexpected. Like, this is faster than yesterday, though, because I got to the puzzle guy quicker. Come on. Don't have to buy a glow crystal or nothing. So this at least shows that Gleamer's route is comparable to the old route. That's cool. I feel like we might lose like 10 seconds. I don't know. It's just a guess. So after this, we place the spoon below Lumina. It's like an open spot there. And then we go do the worm. Nice, dude. We're gonna save time. I thought we were gonna lose just a hair. So another gold. And I get a e-brake. So also I wasted time trying to get Silver Skip without a partner, and that was dumb. And so I won't do that this time. I know better than to even try to get this. When you have Nick with you or somebody, it's a lot easier. But then I think the next battle is skippable, right? I think I got jacked up on these snake battles too, so everything's going way smoother than yesterday. Can't remember what's jump cancel and power cancel. Like, can't remember how to one-shot everything. Jesus. Hey, Box Tie, how's it going? Hey, thanks. Yeah, it's actually going pretty well. Appreciate the you swing by. Yep, we're close to finishing the game. This is the last split of the storyline, so we're doing pretty good. We just need a good Irwin battle. Okay, last time into the worm. A little too early. Sometimes those things can block. So I found if you do a jump cancel, sometimes the second hit will get them, you know. Okay, fingers crossed. Last night's one was really good. Okay, so I'll take my break and I'll be back. Okay, let's see how we're looking. Looks like we're gonna save maybe a few seconds. Nice. Okay, Cage of Dreams. We might get into 147 today. So, Cage of Dreams, you go home and you leave and then you come back. My controller is tripping out. Popcat. Did you hear that? That was... You guys heard of that SCP toolkit that'll help you use Sony PlayStation DualShock 3 on your Windows 10 laptop? It's making noises and popping at me. We have detected... Scaly. Ah, sons of bitches. Come on. Got a Gigas Flow. Okay, so the new FF5 shit is crazy. I actually didn't look to see what year that had come out, so I'm not sure how new it is. Because, like, the Legend of Manitas, we were like, holy shit, no one ever seen it, and it was like 10 years old or something. But anyways, it's a PSP version, which I don't know anything about. And what happens is, I don't understand it, but it's some sort of memory corruption. Starting around the time you finish the water crystal, they did some sort of save, and then you go to the... I was thinking about watching it on stream and talking about it. 1 month old? Okay, cool. Dude, let me tell you why. It's insane. And it took me forever to figure out what they were doing. But, okay, let me drop the Sword of Mana. Oh, it's right here. Okay, we need a much better Mana Goddess. Holy shit, remember? I think we should do spin Counter-Strike. You corrupt the memory. You get to Karnak and you do some crazy stuff. And basically, you get to, like, Phantom Village early. You do a bunch of things. You end up buying, like, level 3 magic. You get the Thief Knife. And then I thought that he was going to head on to, like, Neo or something. But then this runner goes and comes back in to like the point where you go to Ronka. I think you might skip. You either skip over Karnak dungeon or you just fight the boss or something. But either way, it's stuff like that. And then it's crazy, dude. At the end, when it gets to Neo, everyone's maxed out somehow on like 999, and the characters are like weird. They have like the character names have like special characters and shit in it, and it's insane. Basically, it's funny because the strat is everybody at the end is like a monk, and they all do like 999 damage. It's, dude, we should just watch it on the stream soon and talk about it. Shit. I forgot where I was. Yeah, it's pretty sweet, dude. I had a really fun time watching it. Dude, I know. I mean, it looks so much fun. It looks way easier, actually. Not easier. I don't know. Hard to say. The thing is, I really wanted to run FF5, and you know, guys know how much I love FF5. But the step count on that run, the current route, is just so brutal. And it made me not want to run it. So I wonder what the step count's like in this new one. Looked like they were doing some sort of step count sometimes. Not sure. Fudge, come on. Alright, man. All boils down to the mana fight. Mana goddess fight. Buy up every PSP now. Dude, it's such a sweet run. We're gonna have to watch it on stream. The way we did the Legend of Mana Taz. A lot of fun. The first, like, up to the water crystal, it's pretty straightforward. Okay, an okay start. Okay then. We got it, man. That was rough, though, you know? Okay, so we'll play this out to the end. That was fun. We'll save, and then we can use this to... We can use this file to build the flail, I think. Which reminds me, I need to pull up the list of items. Yeah, I love the Wario creep smile. I remember, man, you might remember this one time, it was hilarious, where, and it happened often, but the man guys just didn't like me, and you'd be like, she does not like you, or something. It was funny. Hey, thanks, Box Tie. That's a sweet emote. She didn't like me, Mookie. Thanks, Monocled. Yeah, she didn't like me too much there, but I fucked her up anyways. I was like, whatever. Gonna blame you. I think we're done mashing. I hope we are. But yeah, let's see if I can look at this list. So the detecting zone, John gave me a couple of recipes. Can't open them on my phone. This one, though. So I have some... Here's the thing. I can make a pretty easy, pretty fast. I can make a flail the same way we made the hammer in all events, and it'll turn out to be 177. That's strong, but strong and fast to make. But I can get into the 200s, closer to 3. I can get 262 with this other one that John made for another streamer. And then a crazy one that goes up to 460 attack, but it's probably going to take me like a day to, 150 items. But I think I'm going to settle on this Ish Platinum one because it's 283 and it only uses 53 items. That's not bad at all. So the first thing to do would be to get together this item list. Oh yeah? I got 4th place? I was wondering what a good time was for Emulator Faerie, because I am so out of the loop. I like when she jumps back from a counterattack and doesn't jump back into the final moments of the hitbox. I throw out a quick attack and then hit counter again. Yeah, I like that strat that you used, man. I can't believe I didn't use it, but I think you told me once to use the spin attack or something. And it'll like get her to attack you and then you can just counter her perfectly. Late question, but what makes FF5 step count so bad? So it's the type of thing where, if you fall off of it, it's super hard, maybe impossible to get back on. And it's part of what I think helps you get that low time because you're avoiding encounters. There is a backup strat. Well, so on the world map, on the Japanese English translation version, if you I think pause the game or go to the menu after X amount of steps, it will reset the danger counter. You can do that if you're off step count. because the step count is so thorough that it even covers the world map. Really? God damn. That's awesome, Monocle. Thanks, everybody, for the positive feedback. Thanks, Mickey. Thanks, Gnome. So, thanks, John. So, you know, this is the second time I've used Lemur's new routes to get an easy PB. Not easy, but like a PB. You know what I mean? So, shout out to Lemur. Anyways, so FF5, I just, you know, if I were to revisit it, I might not feel the same way, but I just remember like really struggling with the step count because it's really easy when you're going fast to move one step extra in the wrong direction, and now your step count's off. If you're a really good experienced runner, you can. So, the reason I did so well is I have a new controller. Well, I have a new controller coming in today, but I have this other controller that I bought at Goodwill, like, I don't know, 3 months ago. It's a Sony, oops, it's my toolkit. It's a Sony DualShock 3, and it works flawlessly. All I had to do was take a cord that I happen to have. I think it was from a generic PS3 controller that broke, and plugged it in, and then I downloaded. Yeah, I'm getting a new one also today that I'm hoping will last me long term. But this like $5 Goodwill one got me this PB today. So it worked out pretty nice. It's got those rubber grips where you can wiggle around a little easier. DS4, yeah. So I'm finally getting a DS4. Well, I don't know if what I'm getting is a DS4. I think it's a PS4. But I don't think it's a DS. I don't actually know with it. DualShock 4. What's the highest DualShock now? You don't like the trigger buttons? Yeah, we'll see. If for some reason I don't like it, I have this one. But people that I know and respect like it and use it, so I'm going to give it a shot. And I was sick and tired of having shitty shitty controllers. And I forgot about this one. I didn't expect it to work so easy. All I had to do was download the drivers using this toolkit, and boom, it worked in EPSXE natively. There's a thing you can go to DualShock, and it pretty much sets it up for you. L2 have a lot of give, yeah. Right. I think Lemur uses a PS2 controller. I used to use a PS1 controller, which was really nice. Although the Joy-Cons, the Joy's analog sticks are quite a bit bigger, I think. So anyways, but the biggest problem I was having with my controllers is that the D-pad on emulator was just over sensitive, and I couldn't. Probably noticed. You all probably noticed me jumping around the world map like I didn't know what I was doing. Well, it was that if I hit up, it would go 2 spaces, not 1. And then I would try to correct that by going back, and it would go 2, not 1. And so I lost a lot of time doing that bullshit. Yeah, it works pretty good on computers. Right, the button feel. Yeah, totally. I mean, you can really tell the difference between a Sony brand controller and a generic one. It's night and day. The quality and the sensitivity, the rubber analogs that really help you wiggle run. Well, we're gonna save and use that file to load up a. Why don't we use that file to load up a nightmare and create a flail? Oh, but we didn't do the. I should have unlocked. Well, like I had the PB, Somehow I'm gonna have to unlock the. I didn't really think this through because I didn't unlock the smithy. Gotta unlock the smithy. But I might have another file I could load up. It doesn't have to be this one. Right, exactly. Because I need to get, I think your recipe calls for some coins, right? All good though. Let's see what I have in my save files. So I go all the way to the end and save because I don't know. I just don't want to run into any issues. Some gin coin. Cool. Yeah, I figure I'd be doing a lot of the wind cap tempering. That was last night's run. 204. This is 158. Okay.